across my room like memories I can't undo. Your shadow dances on the wall, even though you're gone and all. I still hear your laughter softly floating through the air around me, but every echo slowly fades like love that couldn't stay. And I keep reaching through the dark for a flame that lost its spark. My heart drifts away with the night, carried by tears and city lights. No matter how I try to stay strong, a part of me's already gone. I'm floating through these empty days, lost inside a silent haze. And every time I say your name, I feel my heart drift away. Old photographs and broken dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. I walk alone through crowded places, searching for familiar faces. The rain keeps falling on my skin, like the sorrow buried within. And every road I wander down leads me back to losing you somehow. And every star above me knows some wounds never really close. My heart drifts away with the night, fading slowly out of sight. I gave you every piece of me, now loneliness is all I see. I'm drowning in the afterglow of a love I can't let go. And every time the cold winds blow, I feel my heart drift away. Maybe love was just a season, maybe pain became the reason why some souls are meant to break before they learn to walk away. My heart drifts away tonight, like smoke disappearing from the light. Even if tomorrow comes, I'll still feel where you once were. And though the world keeps moving on, this lonely feeling lingers strong until the stars all fade to gray. I'll let my heart drift away, drift away into the night, far from love. My heart drift away. Long sleeves hiding what the world can't see. Smiling faces don't mean healing. I learned how to laugh through broken nights while losing battles deep inside. Every mirror tells a different story, one of pain behind the glory. People only see the light, not the tears I cry at night. And every I'm okay becomes a lie that slowly eats me up inside. These hidden scars still bleed in silence, covered up behind a smiling. Nobody knows the war I fight, single lonely night. I carry pain beneath my skin, a storm nobody's ever been in. Even if the wounds don't show, these hidden scars still glow. Late night drives with nowhere to go, trying to outrun what hurts my soul. Memories cut deeper than knives, leaving shadows in my mind. I trusted hearts that turned to strangers. Love became another danger. Now I build walls around my chest, but broken hearts will never rest. And every tear I never cried still lives somewhere deep inside. These hidden scars still bleed in silence, buried underneath the violence. I pretend that I moved on, but the ache is still so strong. Every promise left a mark, another crack inside my heart. Even if the world moves slow, these hidden scars still show. Maybe pain becomes a lesson, maybe wounds become a weapon, maybe broken souls like mine just learn to suffer quietly with time. These hidden scars made me colder, turned a young heart so much older. I gave my love too honestly, now loneliness keeps haunting me. But even through the darkest storms, a shattered soul still carries hope. And though the healing feels so far, I'm more than just my hidden scars. Nobody sees. Rain keeps falling on the empty street, cold wind whispers your memory. City lights blur through my eyes, another sleepless night survives. I hear your name inside my head, like conversations left unsaid. Every shadow in this room feels like love turned into doom. And the moon don't shine the same since the night you walked away. I'm trapped inside this endless night, searching for a missing light. Every heartbeat aches so slow, in a world that feels so cold. Your ghost still dances in my mind, a fading love I cannot find. No matter how hard I try to fight, I'm lost inside this endless night. Old songs playing softly low, bringing back what I let go. Photographs beside my bed still replay the words you said. People say that time will heal, but pain still feels completely real. I wear a smile through the crowd while my soul cries out loud, and every dawn just feels the same. Another day Maybe broken hearts like me were made to live with memories. I'm still walking through the rain, holding on to all the pain. Even if the world moves on, this lonely feeling stays so strong. And when the silence fills the sky, I still hear your last goodbye. Till morning finally brings new light, I'll survive this endless night. Endless night, no stars above, only memories and broken love. Broken street lights, midnight skies, young souls hide in tired eyes, running fast from silent pain, trying hard to feel okay. Cigarette smoke in the cold air, heavy hearts pretending not to care, laughing loud to hide the scars, wishing on abandoned stars. They say be strong, don't let it show, but nobody asks what broken boys know. We are the lost boys in the dark, carrying storms inside our hearts, trying to heal from things unseen, living somewhere in between. Too young to feel this kind of pain, too numb to cry in pouring rain, searching for a place called home, while feeling lost everywhere we go. Drives with no direction, music loud to hide depression. Every mirror tells the truth, pain arrived too soon in youth. Friends disappear like fading smoke, promises become old jokes, and every dream we used to chase now feels so far away. Behind the smiles and reckless nights, our souls still begging for the light. We are the lost boys in the dark, with shattered hope and restless hearts, trying to fight invisible wars while hiding wounds nobody saw. We keep dancing through the pain, trying hard to break these chains, but every road just leads us home to lonely hearts that feel alone. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we were just unspoken, a generation learning how to survive the silence now. We are the lost boys still alive, trying somehow to survive. Even when the world feels cold, we still carry hearts of gold. And maybe someday we will find peace inside these restless minds. Till then we walk these roads alone, like lost boys searching for a home. Lost boys under neon lights, still searching through the night. Dusty sunlight through the window pane, old photographs still know your name. Time moved on, but I stayed here, holding on to disappeared years. The places where we used to go now feel like ghosts. Every corner of this town still reminds me you're not around. And sometimes I still close my eyes just to feel those moments alive. These forgotten days still live in me, like waves return into the sea. Even though the colors fade, I still feel the love we made. Every laugh, every tear still echoes softly in my ears. Some memories never truly fade, they become forgotten days. I found your sweater in my room, still carrying your old perfume. And for a second time stood still, like broken hearts somehow can heal. But silence slowly filled the air, reminding me you're no longer there. Now I talk to empty space, trying to find your fading trace. And every song we used to play feels like another piece of yesterday. These forgotten days still haunt my soul, like unfinished stories never told. I try to leave the past behind, but your shadow lives inside my mind. And though the world keeps changing fast, I still get trapped inside the past. Some wounds don't disappear with age, they turn into forgotten days. Maybe life is just a collection of beautiful and painful reflections, moments we can never keep but carry forever silently. These forgotten days drift through the night like fading stars losing their light. Still I hold them close somehow, even if they hurt me now. And when my heart feels far away, I revisit yesterday, where love still softly remains inside these forgotten days. Forgotten days still remain in my heart like falling rain. We were young beneath the city lights, drawing dreams across the midnight sky. You held my hand like nothing fades, like love was something time could save. We wrote forever on our notebook pages, built our world from reckless stages. But fragile things still fall apart, even promises and hearts. And now the words we used to say feel like ashes blown away. We had paper hearts that tore too fast, trying to make forever last. Folding dreams with trembling hands, watching love slip like sand. Every promise, every spark left tiny cuts across my heart. And though the fire disappeared, I still keep those paper hearts. Your old letters stay beside my bed, filled with all the things we meant. Coffee stains and fading ink still pull me deeper when I think maybe we were built too fragile, two lost souls becoming tidal, trying hard to stay afloat on feelings we can never hold. And every memory that remains still whisper softly through the pain. We had paper hearts that burned so bright, then disappeared into the night. I still trace your name sometimes through these worn out lines. Every tear became a mark on the pages of my heart. Even if the story ends, I still miss those paper hearts. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some souls drift away, but the scars we leave behind become the poetry of time. These paper hearts still float through me like broken boats out on the sea. And though the years keep passing by, a part of us still survives in every letter left unread, in every word still in my head. Love may fade, but leaves its art inside our paper hearts. Paper hearts, folded dreams, fading slow.